Now on Talking Solutions, Jerry Johnson is with us. I can't wait to hear about the Underground Bowling Association. Jerry, you were with us when we were talking about Zumba in the YMCA a couple years ago.
Absolutely. Great to be back. But instead of Zumba this time, I've got a new project that I'm working on, Underground Bowling Association. And we've been missing bowling in Las Vegas, period. We just haven't had the spark that we used to have. And it's incredible because bowling's everywhere here in Las Vegas. In every casino. I've been working on this project for the last 2 years, and now we're finally here.
Jerry, I think this is so funny because Las Vegas for the last year or two has been celebrating that there are so many new sports coming to town.
Yes.
First, we had the announcement of the Golden Knights and our first NHL hockey team. That's all in the works. It's going great.
Yes.
Then I was just mentioning to you before we started our discussion today about how Beasley Media Group is the radio home of the Raiders.
The Las Vegas Raiders now.
Yes, and we're going to have our own football team. So we got that going on. Within the last week or two, I don't know if you heard, the city of Las Vegas was interested in having Cashman Field be a home for a new soccer team.
So now soccer, football, hockey, and bowling.
Will it never end?
No shortage of sports coming to Las Vegas. That is phenomenal.
I want to know what the Underground Bowling Association is all about because it sounds different than the norm.
Yes. A gentleman named Phil Sands had this idea in 2009 to kind of put spark back in bowling. And he was a big wrestling fan. So he took the concept of wrestling as an entertainment. And he said, how can I get the bowling community to entertain? So not so much focus on the competition, but focus on bringing people in to watch. If you think about what you were saying, the Raiders and hockey, the fans are there and they're screaming and they're yelling, wearing their team favorite colors.
Sure.
And they're getting excited about coming and watching. So Phil, in his brilliance, said, I'm going to try and create that environment in bowling. That's exactly what he did in 2009 with 12 individuals. They started a bowling league and they started a little trash talking with some microphones and a camera. And people didn't know at that time that it was staged a little bit. It was friendly fire, but they were making interest in getting people to come out and watch these two teams compete. That's where it started. It was literally 12 individuals in 2009. Today, there's over 200 franchises. And I'm happy to announce that Las Vegas, we just started, I believe we're 227 and 228. I brought 2 franchises here to Las Vegas, and we're going to demonstrate that on August 19th at the Texas Star Lane. So that's kind of where it all started way back with a concept of entertainment. And the bowling centers, what they started to notice is people were coming in and watching the matches. And you didn't have to be a really great bowler. You didn't have to be bowling 300s and averaging 230s. It was people coming in and going, watch, this Jerry Johnson guy is bowling Terry's team and they don't like each other and this is going to be great. And then they're patronizing the establishment. So these facilities, they're selling pizza and sodas and watching the matches. So we're going to try and duplicate that environment here in Las Vegas with the Underground Bowling Association.
Adding the excitement of wrestling to bowling. Because bowling has never really been an exciting sport in my view.
Correct.
Grew up around a lot of it in Wichita and Wichita State bowling teams, but adding excitement to bowling, and you're talking about smack talk. So you're saying that since you and I are both on teams,
yes,
and our teams don't like each other.
Correct.
And I'm going to say, Jerry, your team lives all day long in the gutter.
Exactly,
okay?
yes.
You guys are turkeys, and I'm not talking about the good kind.
Right. She's already on board. We can put you on the UBA, Terry, at any time.
I'm ready.
I brought your jersey today.
I love this. I've got it.
You're ready. That's exactly it. The environment, it's the hype before the event. Imagine that you have cameras in front of you. You have an audio person talking and interviewing and kind of instigating a little bit. Terry's team, they can't bowl on dry lanes. We have a big oil machine behind us. We got a surprise for you, Terry. Here's some oil.
No,
come on here and bowl against us. That's what we try and do to create that environment. Or we've seen the left-handed bowlers on your team. Come on. But it's all in friendly fun. And then behind the scenes, these are really talented bowlers. They're really good at what they do. And then when you lace them up and you start rolling, it is real competition. But at the end of the day, we're friends. And the bowling community is huge all over the United States. And finally, on the West Coast, we have, I think now, 6 franchises in Alaska, 2 franchises here in Las Vegas, and Los Angeles, they're trying to add 2 franchises there. So the majority has been on the East Coast where this started in the Midwest, but they've been dying to come out here to Vegas. And when they do, I'm predicting next August we'll have this thing called Battle Bowl, and it'll fill up a 70-lane center with 1,000 people. It'll just be huge with spectators and bowlers.
And Las Vegas being the special place that it is, we got 70 lanes.
That's right.
We have
Absolutely.
facilities that can take on bowlers, because I know over the years, competition at Sam's Town, big tournaments.
Yes.
And a lot of the different casino facilities have all these lanes to do exactly what you're thinking of doing.
That's exactly it. They just opened a plaza at South Point, huge, and the professional bowling tour is out there. When it first opened, I know they ran a few tournaments out there. But for our event on the 19th, we've got sponsors donating things, bowling balls, T-shirts. So if you come out and watch this event, you'll see a little trash talking. You'll see the team called Strong in One, which is my team. And then there's another team called Las Vegas Hot Shots. Another Jerry, the manager at Texas Station. He's the first person in Las Vegas that gave us a chance to bring the UBA out here and took a chance on it. And now it's here. So we're excited. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have lanes set up with splits and conversions where we spin a wheel and see who can make that split and win a prize. We're going to have bowling balls to give away and T-shirts and pizza. It's going to be exciting. August the 19th, 1 o'clock.
That's next Saturday. Jerry Johnson is with us from the Underground Bowling Association. I love the name. If people want to come out and see what this is all about and be part of it from the ground floor, does it cost? What exactly do they need to do to get to be in on this?
And this particular one, admission is free. Come out and just watch. We're inviting everybody to see a brand new, unique style of bowling that's never been done in Las Vegas. You will be the first ever to witness underground bowling in Las Vegas. You will see the first 2 teams ever assembled in Las Vegas. We will be taking pictures. We will be talking to the fans, but we want you just to come out and watch. So there's no cost. Come out and bring your family, bring your friends. Family-friendly event.
That's what I was wondering, if it was family-friendly.
Bring kids, bring grandma out, bring mom and dad, bring whomever, and just come and watch. And if you're a bowling fan, there's an opportunity to even join the UBA. If I can give you information on that, talk to me at the event.
You know that we're going to put the information links and everything on our Talking Solutions Facebook page, along with the podcast of this interview. It's bowling like we've never seen before.
Yes, it is phenomenal. And I like the spirit of competition. So I got to tell you this, Terry. You've bowled before in Wichita.
Oh, yeah.
In Underground Bowling Association, the 5-pin, which is that pin right in the middle.
Right.
If you miss that pin, it's in our bylaws and in our rules. You get a little hand of powder and you get it one right cheek and one on the left cheek. There's no missing the 5-pin in Underground Bowling. Again, just fun. Teams can have a unique way of, for lack of a better word, celebrating you missing a 5-pin. So they have powder. They have you maybe hug the ball return machine and you have to sing a song to it. It's a little bit of humiliation because that's the easiest pin in the world to make. But under the pressure of the UBA and under the pressure when everybody's watching you, that pin looks like it's dancing left and right when you're about to roll it. It's just fun. It's a unique way of bowling.
It's the first time I've ever heard where we're going to make fun of people if they make a bad throw.
Yes.
Yay!
That's exactly it. So for the spectators, for the teams that are rooting, if you're on one side of the fence and you're a Raider fan and the other side of the fence and you're a San Diego fan or something, those 2 teams clash. The fans are clashing. We want that environment, but again, at the end of the day, we want to shake hands and be respectful for the game of bowling, and we want to really promote bowling again. Everyone that I've talked to over the last several months, from pro shop owners to bowlers, professional and otherwise, they are really in the spirit of creating the difference. Ron Hicklin said it best, create the difference. We're trying to bring that back to bowling. We feel like it's lost that flavor over the years. The kids are not involved anymore. It's kind of just got really quiet when you're bowling. You got your earbuds in and you're just kind of in your own world. We're trying to remove that and bring all the excitement back into bowling and entertain the fans.
I remember in years past watching on ABC, they'd have the bowling, right?
Yes.
The crowds watching the tournament, very quiet.
Yes.
You don't want that.
No, we want the opposite. We want them yelling. We want them distracting them. Fans can wear the shirt. You can have signs.
Oh, we could get fat heads like the UNLV
I saw
basketball.
one of those last night in the UBA. We want you to come out and be fans of bowling. If you're a true fan of it and you missed that, we want you to come out and see this. Feel free to get crazy. Paint your face if you want to. Do what do they call it?
A wave.
Do whatever. Just have fun with it and enjoy and root for the ones you like. My team, of course. course, Strong and One. Let me say that again. Strong and One is the team you want to root for, ladies and gentlemen.
Inside tip.
Come out and root for us and just have a ball. Shake hands, take pictures, and it'll be phenomenal.
The Underground Bowling Association, Jerry Johnson, you're actually franchising 2 teams.
Yes.
They will be competing on Saturday starting at 1 o'clock at Texas Station. The bowling lane's there. It's open to the public. It's free to get in. There's going to be fun stuff going on. And you got to be in on it from the beginning.
That's right. You're making history, not only the underground bowling, but for Las Vegas and for bowling fans all across the world. My whole concept a couple years ago was I want to be the first ever to say that we did it and brought it to Las Vegas. And Las Vegas has been so wonderful to us. This is the capital of bowling anyway. I was surprised that we didn't have a UBA team in Las Vegas. But now we can finally say it's here. We have the franchises. We are ready to go. We're pumped up. We've got videos and pictures going up right now. Thank you for opening up your show to share this because we are super excited about it.
I just see all kinds of possibilities for you.
Yes.
And Las Vegas is such a crazy town anyway. And now with the Underground Bowling Association, this is family friendly, open to everybody.
Yes.
Think back how sports have changed over the years. Remember how golf used to be really super quiet?
Yes.
And then Tiger came along.
Right.
And people started getting noisy and then he'd get irritated, but that's a different subject. Now you hear people in the crowd making noise.
Yes.
So many sports are going that direction. And now you're taking bowling there for the first time ever.
Absolutely. And even the professional bowling tour, I noticed when they're showing on ESPN now, they're letting the crowds talk and clap during the competition. That never happened before. When you went up on the lane, like you said, it's all quiet. Wait till the person release it. Or if it was golf, wait till they hit the ball. And then you were allowed to make noise. Well, now they're introducing bowlers as they come out. The crowd is cheering. I see the bowlers now waving their hands and getting the crowd excited before they execute their shots. Absolutely. This is what we want. Come out to the UBA. I don't want you to feel like you have to sit on your hands and you have to put tape over your mouth. I want you to get loud. I want you to clap your hands and I want you to root for your favorite team, Strong and One. It's changing. Everything changes, Terry. Bowling's just evolving. The excitement is coming back and you want to be on the ground with us as we kick this off in Las Vegas.
Good time for the whole family, free of charge. Coming up Saturday the 19th, 1 o'clock at Texas Station, the bowling lanes.
Yes.
Air conditioned like everything else in the casino. Yes.
Yes, it's inside, folks. It's not outside. And I want to give a shout out to Haynes Bowling Supply. They're donating a gift basket. It's free to the public, family friendly. We'll have some raffle tickets for a nominal fee. Awesome gifts that we're going to be giving out to the public. So we want you guys to come out, watch the event Saturday, watch us act a little goofy and just have fun.
And you thought Las Vegas couldn't get any better when it comes to sports?
That's right.
The Underground Bowling League.
This 19th is a tournament. It's an exhibition. Then after Labor Day, we will have a league starting at Texas Station. They'll have all the information there, but we'll keep that same fun and concept in a league format this time. It's going to be super fun, and I would invite you guys to come out and just have a blast with us.
Jerry, you know, we always ask as part of Talking Solutions, what can we do to help you?
We don't need any money. We don't need anything like that. We just want you to come out and see it for yourself and then tell your friends and family about it.
Be part of the fun.
Yes.
And it's free.
Right. This is Las Vegas. You can find lots to do, but not many things for free.
Next Saturday, the 19th, starting at 1 p.m., Texas Star Lanes. Am I forgetting anything?
I think you nailed everything, Terry.
All the links, all the info, everything will be on our Talking Solutions Facebook page, along with podcast of our discussion.
Thank you so much, Terry, for having us. You're fantastic. We appreciate you.
Love having you, and thanks for joining us for Talking
you.
Solutions.